What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Prime Minds. My name is By the Dip, and I am accompanied by my co-host Z Mackin. And today we're going over the Founders Edition case breakdown for Valeria Games. But first, we're going to give you a quick overview of what Valeria Games is. This is for anybody that's a newcomer or that just got in the space or happened to play Valeria Games and you're interested and you want to know more about it. And then followed by that, we're going to be going in to the Founders Edition case breakdown and also give you guys some alpha. But first, we're going to introduce to you what Valeria Games is, and I'm going to give it to my co-host Z-Mac and to take it away. Z-Mac?
What's up, Dip? Yeah, man, Valeria Games is, they've been around in the space now for almost 2 years. It's a project, a game studio, an independent game studio that has kind of raised funds with a mint, and they took those funds and they used them to actually develop a game. One thing in the Web3 space that a lot of projects didn't do, this team has proven time and again that they are willing to open their ears and take the opinion of the community into account. And they've created a mobile game. But what they're creating is called the Land of Valeria. So it's more than just the mobile game. It's an ecosystem. They are building the mobile game. They already have an established manga on VoiceMe, one of North America's most well-respected and well-known online Web3 manga content. And they also have a digital trading card game that they're currently working on top of the mobile game. And then, of course, they have the Founders Set Case Edition that we're going to talk about today.
Yeah, man, all exciting, right? Like, it feels like there's so much in this ecosystem, and you could go so many ways, right? If you really just don't want to get into the whole gaming aspect and you just want to play the physical card game, you could do that too. Or if you're just really a digital collector, that can suit you as well. And as well as we know, everybody loves, there's a majority of the community and everybody that likes to play games as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so with
that's what gets us into this, right?
Yeah, man.
And it's going to be taking care of everybody. Like I said, they have the mobile game. They already have plans in action for potential MOBAs and MMOs. I mean, the only thing they haven't made of or thought up of yet is a shooter game yet. And just give it up to the community or these devs one time. They might knock your socks off.
Yeah.
But today we're about the Founders Edition cases that just came out, just minted.
That's right,
let's
man.
Talk about
Yeah, let's talk about that. So 333 cases that were created and no more than that, right?
Nope.
So they sold, so this is the thing, right? When they went live, they sold out in 23 seconds, which is remarkable because each of these cases, if I'm not mistaken, were $600 a piece, right?
Yeah, 0.28 ETH at the time is what they were sold for.
Man, and that just speaks to how strong of a community they have. Because I mean, like, man, when you go to mint something like $600 is a lot, man, right? But I mean, they didn't even survive. They didn't even survive 30 seconds.
Nope. They sold out pretty much 11 every second. 11 to 12 every second they sold.
Wow, man.
So
yeah,
that's impressive, and that's gotten eyes on them. So this cases edition was not only the first sale, but in 2 years almost. But it made some waves. So,
and then plus, right, like they have so much within the boxes, right? Like the boxes come with QR codes. The QR codes have 8 additional digital cards, and then you also get one Valerian for their mobile game. Is that correct?
Yeah. So, in the cases that were minted, you have not only a ton of individual booster packs Like you said, 8 cards in each one of these individual booster packs, but you have 8 digital cards that also come with them. And the good thing about all of these packs, whether you eventually get one pack, or if you bought a case which comes with 240 packs in it, um, each one is completely randomized. Valeria Games went through the process and went through multiple distributors to make sure that they would get all of the collectible jargon stuff that you're looking for, weighted, pre-selected.
Right.
I don't know. Like, if you're a collector, they made sure you would be happy with these cases to know that they are truly randomized, and because of that, they have to give out a completely random QR code. So every pack is an opportunity to not only get a physical rare one, but if you miss out and get a stinker, you could get the most rare digital card in that QR code, man.
So if you ass out on the physical pack, right? Which I
Yep.
mean, in a box, how many packs are there in a box?
Well, there's 107 different cards in one box. There's 160 cards in a box, right?
Okay.
There's 107 different available cards, right? And 61 of them are common. So your chances of getting a duplicate are pretty high. They're so high, in fact, like some of the really rare stuff, like comic art cards, they only have 1 in 240% chance.
Oh wow.
So yeah,
But you still can hit on the
and that
digital. And what about the Valerian?
that's 200 1 in 240 packs, not cards.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, yeah. Just so you guys are aware, like these cases that were sold, you're statistically lucky if you get one in those cases. So
Oh wow, man.
yeah, there's some pretty rare cards in there. They got the comic. That's the comic alt card. There's an alternate art card. Some mythicals, some legendaries. But man, there's some opportunities out there. So
And with that said, bro, like this thing minted out in 23 seconds. What about, and you know, because you have been through mints, I have been through mints, that some people probably got asked out, right? So what,
yeah.
they might have tried to mint, but they weren't quick enough, and it was just totally gone. From what I hear, that Valeria has taken care of some of those people. Am I correct?
Yeah, there was an issue going on with the mint. For some reason, nobody was able to mint boxes. In the community, there were some people who were well known that wanted to. That people knew they wanted to mint boxes, right?
Yeah.
And the one thing that Valeria has always done is take care of their community. I've seen it multiple times. Like they do what the community asks, and very well. They hate to see people taken advantage of or feel that they got shafted. So, with that glitch happening, they were the only ones who actually had the opportunity to mint any boxes. Um, if you had minted one box, it took away a case and to put 12 boxes in its place. So they actually took of their 33 that they set aside for marketing in the team. What they did was they took 6 of those and made them into 72 boxes.
Wow.
And I don't remember the exact number, but everybody that had attempted to essentially mint a box and didn't get one was able to purchase one of those from the team.
And
So
that's always good to know, right? It's always good to know that the people heading your project really care about the community, because most projects won't do that, right? You ask out of a mint, and there's nothing coming back from that, and sometimes they won't even reply to your support ticket, right?
yeah, I've seen that happen. I mean, I've never had that happen to me.
Yeah, I mean, I've had that happen to me, unfortunately. But, that's on a different story, man. A lot of exciting things coming from all this recent Founders Edition boxes coming out, man. What are some of the highlights that you would highlight, ending this topic?
So the biggest thing with the Founders Edition cases is that by the time this video drops, what we've heard is that we could be within hours to days of potentially opening these cases, guys. we've heard rumblings that burns might be happening soon. And if you know how to do math and you know how to do tracking and stuff, it sounds like audit might be. I mean, everything might be done soon with the packaging and the palletizing and distributing. So let's uh let's get ready to burn, baby. Let's get ready to burn.
Let's get ready to burn, right? As you guys heard
Yep,
that.
yep.
No date on
That's
the burn, no date, but soon.
soon, and you can expect relatively soon afterwards. For anybody who needs help in the future, Prime Minds will be out there, and we're gonna help you guys with the burn video. So you can watch us burn to know it's safe for you to burn.
Exactly.
So
Because there's a lot of first times that we're doing a lot of these things in the space, right? The most thing you could do is be educated and be knowledgeable when you're doing this stuff. And with all that said, guys, my name is By the Dip, and this is my co-host Z Mackin. And as we always say, Prime Minds think alike.